Y'all hear a little wind, don't mind it. You know what I mean? Back here in Brooklyn, New York, at home. So I figured I'd do a quick episode of the Black Table Epilogue. What's good, y'all, man? I'm back home. Feels good to be home. Different surroundings, though. You know what I'm saying? In a dope location today. You know, ain't in the projects. I ain't have to go back there. Got a little more money now, so I can get around and look at nicer parts of Brooklyn that I wasn't experiencing growing up. You know what I mean? So this shit is nice. Fuck, I'm going back to the hood for. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of the Black Table Epilogue. I'm your host, Will Mills, aka King Dirtbag. I wasn't even gonna do this shit. You know, I'm out here on business, a little bit of pleasure, but mostly business. So I said, you know what? I want to talk about something because I noticed something that's been going on social media and it's crazy. And I talked about this dude before, but I don't want to bring him up, but I have to because I have to use him as an example as to what I'm talking about. Kevin Samuels. I saw him do an episode, right, on his Instagram Live or on his YouTube, one of them shits. And some woman was talking to him and she didn't even say shit. Like, she didn't say nothing offensive. Nothing that I thought was offensive. And he just was looking for a reason to chastise and berate her. And I was like, oh shit, he's becoming a social media dude. He's becoming one of these dudes now. And I said, you know what? That shit is gonna end. It's gonna come to an end. It's gonna plateau. Because let me tell y'all something. Anytime you doing shit for followers, you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. Let me explain why. Followers will eventually leave you. Supporters will stay with you because followers follow you because they like something you said. They appreciate something you said. They can resonate with that. So if you notice that your following is going up based off the same type of shit you're saying, a lot of guys stick with that. They find a gimmick, a niche, they stick with it and they keep doing that over and over and over again. Now, his following is based off of pretty much cursing out women. Whether he want to admit it or not, whether he thinks he helping or not. That's why people fuck with him. They fuck with him because it's funny or it's entertaining or a lot of dudes like it. I like a lot of it. They like to see him curse out women. What's going to happen is, this ain't motherfucking Maury. You ain't going to find a million women that's going to keep letting you jump on these platforms to get embarrassed and humiliated. Just like on Maury's show, right? They paying them chicks. Ain't no way in hell is that many chicks that's willing to come on there and say they slept with 8,000 dudes to find their baby father. After a while, I'm pretty sure the Maury show producers and the show itself are paying these chicks to come out and do that, to keep the show going, to keep it popular. But after a while, it fizzles out. People get tired of that shit. And what's gonna happen with him is women, not the audience, because it's always funny when he does it, but the women are gonna stop even talking to him. Because y'all think about it, are you really helping if the person is unable to be transparent with you? Think about that shit for a second. If they can't come on and get real help from you, and they gotta be quiet and watch what they say because they might get cursed out or get embarrassed to put on WorldStar or Instagram, are you really helping anybody? Because now it seems like you becoming a dude who just in it for the followers. You know, I notice about me, like my following is pretty big, but it's been a slow climb. And you know why? Because I'd rather have supporters. That's why when people jump in my comments and talk about, oh, I'm unfollowing you, I'll be like, I don't give a fuck. Peace out, nigga. I don't need you. Like, I don't want nobody who following me. I want people who support me. You understand what I'm saying? This is why people like Master P was so successful, because he had supporters. That's why he was able to do it independent. Nipsey was a rapper, but Nipsey's impact on rap has not been that big. Nipsey's impact on the culture was huge because Nipsey had supporters. That's why his funeral looked like that. That's why people support. That's why people was out there in droves because of his message, because of him. They resonated with him. People don't resonate with Kevin Samuels. They resonate with what he says. All of these motherfuckers, these gimmicky ass niggas, they find something that people like, it go viral. They're like, oh, I want to repeat that again. Real shit, I go viral at least once a month. At least once a month. I'm talking about viral, millions of followers, millions of views, thousands and thousands of reshares. Make it on WorldStar, make it on the Shade Room, make it on Baller Alert. My posts is all over the place. But if you look at every one of them, it's something different. Because I'm just being me. I don't find one thing and be like, oh shit, they like that. Let me try to repeat that. Because once you become that guy, You become a fucking gimmick. And that gimmick shit get played out. I don't give a fuck about no followers. I tell people that all the time. I don't care about being popular. But you know what I do have? I have a huge support system. Sometimes I go live on Instagram. Well, right now they got me shadow banned, so I can't go live. I've been unable to go live for a month, whatever. One time I went live and somebody kept jumping in the comments like, yo, how you got all of these followers and you only got 100 people watching you? Because those are supporters. The followers, the people who follow me, they probably follow me because they saw a video of my kid they like. And they waiting for me to post another one. They probably saw me say some shit about Democrats or Republicans or comedy or women. They all follow me for different reasons. But when you stop doing what they want you to do, they will unfollow you. Because they was never supported, they was always a follower. It was always a follower. And I say all that to say this, and I hated to use Kevin Samuels as a catalyst for my video, but if you got followers, do they support you? Because I'm telling you, once you stop all these gimmick, everybody who's on social media who has a gimmick, that one thing you do that gets you a lot of views and maybe get you some money, can you keep that up forever? And even if you can't, even if you can, do they fuck with you because of you? Do they fuck with you because they like you? Or do they fuck with you because they like what you doing? Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of us is, not me, I ain't saying me. I'm saying I keep it 100% real. I don't know if the bag get big enough would I stick with one thing to keep the bag going. Would I be able to, you know, do that? Maybe, I don't know. But I know for one thing, it's a reason why people fall so hard. Like, this industry shit is a demon, it's a monster. And when you can't please your core base, they will fucking leave you like you never existed. When you out there feeding people whatever content they enjoy and you doing it for them, I'm telling you, man, like I swear to God, like I was looking at that shit today, I'm like, damn, this nigga's gonna fall off. Like Kevin Samuels gonna fall off. It's all but so much that people gonna take. Unless some network come along and give him a show and he get the bag because of it. But women are literally gonna be afraid to even come talk to this man. Cause I watched it happen. I'm like, this chick didn't even say nothing to this nigga. And he was looking for the end to embarrass her. And he kept saying, oh, you keep going, you're gonna end up on World Star. And I'm like, yo, shorty didn't even do nothing. But yeah, what I'm saying is I appreciate every follow I get. I appreciate everybody who clicked the follow button and subscribe. And I appreciate all that shit on social media. But do you support me at the end of the day? Do you support what I do? Or you just follow me because of something? Either way, I'm not in it for the followers. I'm in it for the supporters. I fuck with the supporters. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for support me, period. But yeah, I'm in New York right now, having me a beer, sitting out here enjoying this motherfucking high-rise building I'm in. But you know what the crazy part about it is? I'm not enjoying the weather. It's a little chilly, overcast, but I'm home. I'm back in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So I'm out of here, man. About to get back to it. I just wanted to say that real quick, you know, before I leave. But peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good day.